I did more research into what are the qualifications that you get in terms of the credentials. So I found out that it was credentialised. That was a big reason that I ended up going for the Coach Academy in comparison to other providers, because I wanted that recognition internationally, just based on if I said, right, coaching is for me as a profession, I knew I wanted it to be a pretty good credential that backed that qualification. I never really understood how important values were until you go through a coaching qualification. So understanding what a value was, how that is pretty much core to a lot of the decisions you make. When I'm working with coaching clients, I love to talk about beliefs and tell them how they can change a lot over their lifetime, and how by changing them you can completely change how you approach different challenges that you're having. So values was a big learning point, beliefs. I think accountability is another part that came up in coaching that I thought that is a really valuable part of a coaching experience, is that it gives you that accountability element and you're working alongside your coach. And it's something that I find is missing when you're just trying to achieve a goal on your own. There's a massive variety in the training that you receive. So from your one-to-one calls with mentors, which is really great if you are wanting just a bit more one-to-one time. So that I found really beneficial and valuable for me. I loved the group coaching as well. So there, again, you can pick them at any time, and I loved that I could come in, get energized again whilst learning and have a bit of that peer support. So the training is very comprehensive, which is brilliant, and it ticks all boxes in terms of you have the knowledge, you get the experience, and you also have that support, which is brilliant. I always like to know what I'm doing, so I think the Practicalities was definitely one of my favourite modules, just because it got me excited about really becoming a coach, doing it full time. What are the steps that I need to take to get ready to be doing it as a profession? So for me, it started to get very real on that module, and that's what I wanted when I was training. I liked that with the online, it fits into your workday nicely. It just meant that I could really crack on with my qualification, and I knew that it was nice and flexible and easy to get through because it's all online. With the mentoring sessions that I booked them at a time and date that worked for me around work, so that was great. I could finish work at 5:30, have a quick bite to eat, and then get into my live training sessions. So that worked really easily. And again, with the group coaching sessions, I booked them at a time and date that worked for me. So the whole thing was totally flexible and worked around full-time work. You've got nothing to lose. I think all the skills that you get through coaching, yes, they are definitely brilliant if you want to go forward and be a coach full time. But when I was doing my qualification, I was studying part-time as I was a technology consultant. So all the sorts of skills that I picked up through my training were brilliant as well when I was still working full-time. So in terms of if you're on the fence, it will serve you whether you choose to go full-time with coaching or if you want to just bring it into your day-to-day work that you're doing now.